sorry that the last episode got cut off, but apparently I can only record for an hour. I didn't actually realise I had been recording for an hour, but that was that. I did sort the team out. We're now on to the next match, which is this Champions League game against Juventus. I will just show you what I came up with. Team. So, yeah, I tried to use James as a left wing back. Ronaldo, Pogba behind him. Rashford on the left. Maybe they can still make those forward runs. I may even try. Yeah, I think I'm going to try them as left and right striker. Ronaldo there, and then these are sort of defensive-ish players. I've sorted out all these tactics and stuff, so yeah. See what this one happens.
The cameras are fixed to one man up against his former club. Will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live coverage from the UEFA Champions League, this group stage contest. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. These nights are always special, and this shouldn't be any different. Everything is set up for a great game here. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Oh.
Not all that convincing defensively. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Can he do it from miles out?
Ooh.
That's a routine take. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Eric Bailly in central defence. Denis Zakaria plays alongside Paul Pogba. Pogba! Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
So the corner played into the box. And he'll take efforts like that all day long.
What the? What happened there?
Federico Chiesa. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. This should be a great game. I'd expect both these teams to go deep into the competition. This is the Champions League at its best. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Federico Valverde. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition. But can they? And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
That's a foul,
and the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned. Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Being pressed and pressed high. Happy to take on the shot. And the body in the way. Well, that's... Oh, a superb save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Brilliantly blocked.
God.
And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Who can he pick out? Well, still an issue here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper.
Keeper's having an absolute blinder. Oops. Grand
Well, he's
doing
the player many people have focused on
something.
in the build-up to today's match. Taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Has a go. No way through. Who can they pick out? Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Morata. The referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Just not looking confident in possession. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City. Could cross it in here. Not the best clearance. Breaking at pace. Defenders need to cover. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Ronaldo. And smart defending.
Bloody ace it when that happens.
Morata. And that will do it for the first half here at the... And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Artur. Morata. Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. Rashford.
Really?
Van de Beek. Here's Sancho.
Penalty?
He really read that brilliantly.
Oh, you're joking.
Eye-catching and effective in the first half. Paulo Dybala.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half.
And somehow kept out by
How is that not a penalty?
Time for a change then. Delivering it. Still not clear. Well, nothing comes of it.
Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Marcus Rashford. More than decent this from United. Zakaria. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Ronaldo!
Oh, what a chance.
Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Van de Beek. Rashford!
Yeah. Oh, God.
Power over subtlety. He's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
So a personnel check.
Can't complain about lack of chances, can I? God.
Not what he was intending.
Oh man,
Bad
oh my
pass.
god. Come
Well,
on.
there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Take it away. Chiellini. Arthur has it. Moise Keane. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Matic. Decent position this for United to find themselves in.
Finally, goodness me.
Had to catch it perfectly.
Ooh.
And didn't he just?
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Goal for Manchester United.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Lukaku.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Valverde. Well, taken away. He won the ball. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Well, you just
Why would I
never
bring
know
on
about
Fred at left
chances
wing back?
near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively.
Oh, that's a joke.
Vlahovic. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. Artur
Come on.
takes aim. Eric Bailly keeps it out. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Well, it's a poor tackle. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Oh, he's running.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Dusan Vlahovic. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Can they forge ahead? And
Oh
the
my
referee
God.
brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats.
Alright. That was eventful.
Just a moment of your time.
Hacker could have almost won the game, maybe.
No further questions. Thanks for your...
Oh, we got bloody City next.
Okay, thanks guys. We're going to start with the questions now. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this up.
Okay. I'm going to need to go very defensive in this game, I think. Yeah, hitting them on the break, basically. She should really have Bowen in there. This might be messy.
It is a derby that really has taken on added significance in the last few years, as the noisy neighbours have, suffice it to say, got their message across. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Manchester City. Welcome to Manchester, a cracking derby in prospect and everyone on tenterhooks here at Old Trafford. It is United versus City. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined as always by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this should be thoroughly appetising.
Well, Derek, what more could you ask for? A noisy stadium, two very good teams and a massive rivalry. This should be an absolute classic.
Everybody just ran away from the ball.
The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Eric Bailly in central defence. Donny van de Beek starts alongside Denis Zakaria in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And not the best clearance. And problem solved for now. Intelligent threaded pass here. Rashford. And across to stop it.
What a pass.
And there's the delivery. Not out of the woods yet. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, if there's one man who can be a match winner, then surely it's Jadon Sancho. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas.
And not cleared away properly. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And playing up front today is Angel Correa. Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. James. And he takes on the shot. Not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Stones. Bernardo Silva. It is advantage Manchester City here. Walker. Options in the middle. Not away completely. Rodri. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Will it happen for them?
No,
City jump
no.
in front in the derby.
Hi.
And that has stunned the fans into silence. Astonishing.
His first game here today.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Rashford. At times they make passing look easy.
No, I think that.
Wonderful intervention.
Not done that.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. De Bruyne. Clears it away. And the cross is very much on. Oh, surely! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Oh, great vision. Well, it's great
Oh,
when you
get
can
lost.
rely on your keeper. Silva.
Well, there you can see City haven't been able to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Rodri. Correa. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Pulls it back. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And that will do it for the first half. So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Rodri. No, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity.
Oh my goodness me.
Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Why is he look? How is he? Alright, so he gets the ball, gives a touch. How's he got his... Takes a touch there.
Good technique displayed. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling ready. Well, it still could be dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, he didn't do badly in the first half, Angel Correa. What did you make of what he put into the match?
Well,
fantastic reflex action.
well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And clears the danger.
I'm gonna make these players faster after this game. They're just still way too slow.
Correa. Now, what can they do from here? And that pass could be troublesome. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! So 2-0 now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Matic. And here's Fred. Clattered away.
Why is Fred going
High
off
quality
there?
defending. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Watford.
That should be a
Oh, the
tasty...
chances on Stewart. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, offside, unfortunately.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 25, Jadon Sancho. Coming onto the pitch, number 15, Romelu Lukaku.
Fred. It's now with Van der Beek. An alert intervention.
Come on.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Lukaku. And Ederson has somehow kept it out.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
A change in the offing for City. He's driven in the corner.
Ooh.
Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Everton. Chance to play it in. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right.
And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Lukaku. Well, the minutes are ticking away, and United have cause to think that they can play an awful lot better than this.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game.
You mean
Certainly
lack
when
of
they haven't had the
energy?
ball. They're closing down, decision-making and recovery runs just haven't been good enough.
Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Sterling. To be replaced by number 10,
Dembele.
Jack Grealish.
No, high quality defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, knocked on the
Ooh.
target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
High pressing
What?
at its best. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view. Rashford.
Had a few chances still, right?
And getting across to stop it.
Yeah. I have more shots than them.
Have you got time for a few questions?
They weren't really better than us. They were quicker than us. My players aren't really reacting fast enough. I'm not even really sure why. I'm going to put the
Thank you
speed
for
of them
answering
up.
the questions.
Running speed. I'm not going to put the opposition's one lower. I'm going to keep that at 50. I'll put mine at 55. They're just too slow. Right, 11 from 11. Cool. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you. What game have we got next? Watford. Alright, I'll see you for that one next time. Cheers and goodbye.